Well, this could be a pretty short video because May was not super productive. Hello, I'm back again with a new video. This time I'll be updating my reading for the month of June. So like I said, it's not going to be very new. It's going to be a lot of repeats from last month because it was not a very productive month reading-wise. I don't know if I'm in a reading slump or what, but I have slowed down considerably since March in terms of what I've been reading each day. So I didn't read all that much in the month of May. But anyways, let's get to it. So let's start with what I did manage to read last month. It was not that many, but I did finish a few books. The first one was At the Mountains of Madness by H.P. Lovecraft. This was a shorter story. It was an okay read. I had some issues with it. I am hoping I will enjoy Lovecraft's other work a little more than this one. I thought the setup and the discoveries made were pretty interesting, but I felt that the writing kind of deflated it. I did manage to finish Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire on my Potter reread. Again, it's another solid book in the series. They're all pretty good. I remember reading this one for the first time in junior high or middle school, and I finished the whole thing in like 2 or 3 sittings. So this one I have fond memories of. I felt this one was a little weaker than Prisoner of Azkaban though, to be honest, on this read. I seemed a little bloated in terms of the story. But overall it was pretty good, and the darker turn that it took the series is definitely worthy of praise. And then the last book that I managed to finish was Wizard and Glass by Stephen King. This is book 4 in the Dark Tower series. I just made a video on my Dark Tower read reading journey, so you can watch that if you want to. So I have my thoughts about this book in there. Really, I thought it was okay. It was not my favorite so far, but still a very good book, even if it was a little too long. As for what I'm reading now, well, I'm continuing on Harry Potter, so I'm on Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, which I'm enjoying more than I thought I would have this time around. I feel like Harry is the most relatable he has ever been in this book, so that's going well. And then the other one I'm reading at the moment is Dracula by Bram Stoker, obviously. One of the more classic vampire novels ever written. I like it so far too. I have only read about 100 pages so far. It's a rather easy read, and I'm trying to imagine myself if I were back in that time period reading this for the first time and learning about vampires. I imagine it would be a very creepy experience. So more to come on that one. So once I finish those two, my next book will be Dark Tower number 5, Wolves of the Kala. I think I'll be picking this one up very soon, even though I just finished Wizard and Glass about a week and a half ago. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this one, but apparently the literary references in this book include Harry Potter and also Marvel Comics, so I am definitely interested to see where that goes. After that, I'm going to finally get into Childhood's End by Arthur C. Clarke. This is a classic science fiction novel. It's also very short, so I think it's a good time to fit that in between all these long books that I've been reading lately. So I'm excited to get that under my belt. And then obviously Harry Potter 6 and 7. You know, I really just want to get this series over with. I love the series very much, but I started rereading Sorcerer's Stone in December, and it is now June. I feel like this should have been over with months ago. So I'm anxious to get that series over with. And we'll see how quick I get done with all those. If I have time, I do want to get into a few other books after that. The first one will be Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. I bought this a couple months ago for myself, and I haven't had a chance to read it yet. I'm really looking forward to it, though. And then the other one will be either Oliver Twist or A Christmas Carol by, what's his face? Charles Dickens? Yeah. I want to get into him. I think either of these would be a good starting point for his work. So if I get any time this month, I'll be getting into one of those as well. If not, I'll carry that over into July. Then obviously Dark Tower again once I finish Wolves of the Kala. There'll be 2 more left. I'm not sure if I'll get to either of those this month or if those will have to wait till next month as well. So we'll see. So not a lot to say here. That's all I've got planned for books in June. If you want to follow along with me as I do this, you can add me on Goodreads. The description is in the link is in the description. So you can do that. And also I do have t-shirts and mugs and other things for sale on Redbubble and TeePublic and a few other websites. So if you're interested in checking out some of that, you can take a look and maybe order something or share it. If you know somebody who might enjoy anything on there, I would appreciate it. But anyways, that's all I got for today. Quick video, I know. But anyways, thank you for watching, and